good? Welcome to the beginning of the stream. Gotta check this good. Yeah. Welcome to the beginning of the stream. Sorry I didn't post that much videos this week. I don't really want to talk about it right now. Probably gonna do an hour, 30 minutes. I need to finish up the chasm.
Military strategy and a simple and pragmatic.
Call me, I'm gonna fucking choke you out. Where does it get this started, my boy? I'm gonna do my dailies. I've been just vibing.
A book. Embrace it.
Shit.
Time to go.
Alright, let's go.
Time to go.
Come on. Welcome to the stream. Just doing my dailies. Something's up with that. Go over here. Go.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
The wind knows it.
Here.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
That's a go fuck ton help for me.
One with nature.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Into the wind.
Do a lot of dailies. That is right. Who is this? Bro, I'm not doing my dailies.
Right now. Right here.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Into the wind.
Right now.
That nigga died. Hasta la vista.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra at.
Alright. It's all good. I hate when that shit does that. Alright. Alright, I want to finish up this event. Oh shit, I forgot to make condensed resin. Fuck. Oh, I like half. Oh, damn, I forget. I make one of these. I guess I continue grind tomorrow because I deadass forgot. I'll come back to that in a bit. Oh, what a beautiful day in Inazuma.
Emerge. Right here.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
Jesus Christ, I just went up to the zip. Wait, hold up. Hold on. Sorry. What weapon is she using? Yeah, you just don't. Why the fuck did I do so much fucking damage right there? The fuck? Yeah, I'm lost on that. All of a sudden I want to start fucking critting. Bro, that's hella random. I'm doing 9K on that bitch. Seriously, Kazuha? God!
Into the wind.
Pieces of shit!
Emerge, right here.
Let me try.
Hold the line. Take flight.
Cut down. You win this.
Okay. This shit is all the way over there. Alright.
Emerge, right here. Right now. Allow me.
One with nature. The clouds high. The birds call.
Use the rest of my condensed resin. I guess I can start doing books. How much books I have?
Emerge. Right here.
Let me
Right
try.
now. Rest and reave it.
Into the wind.
My apologies.
Keep cut down. You win this.
Alright.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Hold the line.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah. Whirling snow. Right now.
The wind knows me.
Emerge. Take flight.
Into the wind.
Alright, that was my last condensed resin. Time to do this event. Alright. Yeah, I did this one for one of my videos because I thought it would be a good idea. And it's besides the point. Hope that helps.
Right now, right here.
God damn!
Time to go. Into the wind.
Rebuild! My opponent!
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right now, right here. Whirling snow!
God damn it. Alright. Oh, fuck nah.
Time to go.
Nigga running like a menace. God damn.
Time to go.
Right now, right here.
Yeah, I can't stop all of them.
Allow me! Take flight!
One with nature.
Whirling snow!
This is actually difficult.
Time to go.
Damn it. Yeah, this shit is over. Y'all just gonna get through. And I died. You can't hurt them with anything, so it's fucking annoying.
nature.
God fucking damn it.
The wind knows it. Into the wind. One with nature.
Fall off, please. Thank you.
Follow the
Oh
wind.
wow, and I fall off too.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
I lost this one. That shit was way too hard. Oh god.
Time to go. Time to go.
I don't let you place down everything. Whatever. Shit, it's dumb anyway.
Time to go.
Whatever, I don't care. I ain't gonna stress myself out over that.
Time to go. One with nature. Time to go. Into the wind.
How do you use Gene for that?
Time to go.
Of course, I cannot put one of those down.
Time to go.
Wait, did he break one of those shits? I can't put no. Oh my.
One with nature.
There's so many things wrong with this fucking event. There's so many things wrong with it.
Let the wind lead.
Oh great, this
Time
one.
to go.
Well, okay. perfect score on that. I don't know how I did it, but I did, I guess. Ugh. Oh god.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Try your hand at theater mechanics.
Switching characters.
All right.
Go. I think I'm done with that. I'm not doing no more of that shit. I think I had another story that I wanted to do.
Time to go.
Showing his lights.
Outlander Brigade.
Alright.
When the wind of
I'll let
death
y'all watch this. I'll be
blew
right back.
towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it. By Kawabunga Iki. Yoimiya, this is a really strange name.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me. Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Brigade? Is it a story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels. This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee. We might keep looking around.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
Please, get in line over here.
I'm back. I don't know why there was Plug walking away from me like that.
Flowers for Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl's story.
Fix my chair.
That's right. Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Klee? No, but I know Fischl's story. Fischl always hangs out with Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Dodoko are always together. I wonder if Dodoko is getting bored now. Oh, Klee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire. Darn. It seems like even the Iridori Festival can't cheer Klee and Yoimiya up.
Cause they wanna blow shit up.
Things you can do with Dodoko besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
She's a fucking pyromaniac.
Yeah, like, uh... Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
That's right! The Iridori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You can show Dodoko's story for everyone here! Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Klee? Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoko's adventure in Inazuma.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea. We could even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay! Great! Dodoko will be so happy.
Perfect. Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Those two can run so fast when they're motivated. We better catch up.
Please, get in line over here.
Let's go. I got a fuck ton of quests for no reason.
Klee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided...
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys for now.
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or... you'll see. Don't worry. You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here when you get back.
Come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting. Oh, Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea. Come on, let's go around to the windows and take a sneaky peek.
Why are we taking? I really don't care at this point.
So, what does Dodoko do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoko goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and egg rolls.
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some Mora. Look.
50 Mora is probably not quite enough.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
Miss Honorary Knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble her. So, I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some Mora.
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Oh, then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilichurls, Kaya, and even Dodoko. That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoko's color like this.
Wow, I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoko's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Shoot! I didn't hear the last part.
Dodoko sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those two sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoko. They couldn't be happier.
Now, we have to get Dodoko's story printed. Come on, let's go to the Publishing House.
Time.
Here we are. This is the Publishing House.
That publishing house. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoko's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoko? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoko the main character?
Not only that, Dodoko is also real. Look!
This is
I
crazy.
don't quite understand.
We better explain this to her.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but I'm sorry. The deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Iridori Festival.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoko won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl.
Oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler. We'll think of something. Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. We've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to give up on this idea.
No, I won't let that happen. I remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that he forgot all about it. I waited and waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way. I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those to the festival.
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit. I like it very much.
It's Miko and Albedo too.
We heard everything.
Oh, Lady Ai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yae Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish. Let me think. Oh, I know. Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this condition is, I am ready to face it.
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch. All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. you have to combine it with another print. However, there is only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Gucci is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
Yup, I am. Thanks, Miss Gucci lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that settles it. Aratani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Yes, Lady I. I'll get right on it.
The interactions are very interesting.
But it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press. I am terribly sorry about that.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee. Besides, the Yai Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you. All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly. Now, we just need to wait for an update from the Yai Publishing House.
Yoimiya, Traveler. Thank you for keeping Klee so exceptionally well entertained for me.
No worries.
Yes, you're right. Klee is family, after all.
I6 and 14, 16, 14. Using the time stone. Yeah, I'm not gonna get none of this done in one live stream.
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Oh, the next day.
Time to go.
Go.
Look, Miss Honorary Knight, Auntie Aratani brought us Dodoko's story.
Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
It's the story of Dodoko and me.
And me. And you guys.
Yeah, like I'm gonna read all that.
The story too! This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book! Woohoo! Paimon's gonna be famous!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoko.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Miss Honorary Knight.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us. But what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Tevat Travel Guide.
Hey, that's Mommy's book!
So, Klee's mother is a writer? Huh.
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Teyvat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Teyvat travel guide series is set to be released imminently. Lady Yae has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Teyvat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Paimon knew it. Mika would never do anything for free.
A typical move by Lady Yae. It works out well for everybody, doesn't it?
Yup, I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book. It's like me and Mommy going on an adventure together. Oh, I'm so glad I came. The Iridori Festival is the best!
Yo, don't tell me to actually give me that garbage book. Yeah, I want to know who actually read that. There's a fuck ton of shit.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Alright.
Displayed. It is the last
Trying to go to the main quest.
thing I have to the land. My boat.
Time to go.
Alright. You can fuck.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival, but I didn't expect it would be you two.
We didn't expect to see you either. Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so long, it's good to have an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay respects to my old friends.
Kazuha, when we saw you in the distance just now, you seemed to be looking for something. What happened?
Ah, yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already disappeared. I only heard a splash come from below the pier. Even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Huh. How did you know? Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen. Sure, here it is. Please, have a look.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito. And sure enough, this is a story about him. story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the Shogun discovered that he had committed plagiarism, and he was soon exiled. Well, if Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I too was once wanted as a criminal by the shogunate, so I'm not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the Shogun because of his wrongdoings. You did nothing wrong, Kazuha. Huh? Traveler, what are you thinking about?
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been struggling because he's unable to sign his name quickly, right? In Liyue and Inazuma, there is a saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed. Perhaps using a seal could be a feasible solution. While sailing at sea, I sometimes carve things to pass the time. If you wish to create a stamp for his seal, I might be able to help.
Okay.
Wow, that's an idea! Quick, let's go tell Albedo! Albedo, we figured out a way to help Shincho!
Interesting. A story of the 5 Kasen appears again, and with a timely solution. Stamped seal, huh? Let me think. Indeed, it is an efficient solution. If we use a stamp, then Xingqiu won't have to struggle with his handwriting anymore. However, since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem insincere if he only used the stamped seal for his new books. But I have another idea. Using a seal is a part of it, of course. Let's go to Ouya Restaurant now to discuss my idea with everyone.
Alright. I still have that shit. Shit is annoying. Alright. This shit is gonna be long as fuck.
Time to go. Time to go.
Nice pictures. Interesting.
Yes, that's it, Jenny. Your writing has greatly improved today, which means yesterday's intensive training was effective.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore. My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore. Oh, I should have known better than to read novels during calligraphy class.
You just had a 10-minute break. Come on, you can do this.
When it comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
No wonder Lady Yai would always send the editorial director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary. It hasn't even been that long and Shincho's already zombified.
Mr. Hirayama, we found a solution that might just solve our dilemma. In both Liyue and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave the author's seal on the books, then we could make the signature process a lot easier. Of course, a seal on its own is not enough. So, I propose that each signature consists of 2 parts. First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design. In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write. That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Let me think. All right, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve the author's own handwriting, but the result should be very beautiful as well.
So, what you mean to say is, I've been saved from this predicament?
Mr. Hirayama, it suddenly occurred to me that the reason we gave up on live book signings previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book. But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at the live event. And if all the authors signed their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
If you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to design signatures for the other authors as well.
Yes, and you may leave carving the stamps to me.
In that case, I shall contact the other 2 authors participating in the new release event.
It is a great honor to use a signature designed by Calx.
My pen name is quite complicated and isn't suitable for signing events. However, if we implement this new format, then it'll be a dream come true for me as well.
Great! Looks like everyone's on board with the idea.
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Genyu. Please, take the next few days to have a good rest. We'll handle everything from here. The books that Genyu already signed can be used as special prizes in future events held by the Eye Publishing House.
We did it. The event is saved.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, Onodera and I are finally free of that mess.
That's right! You're finally free, Xingqiu! Maybe you should step outside for some fresh air.
Okay. 8.
We still have some time to burn. Where should we go next?
Traveler, there you are.
This should be interesting.
Oh, it's Ayaka! And Venti! That's an interesting combo.
I was just going to the festival venue to prepare the Ikebana lesson when I found a strange piece of paper on a flower stand. This bard just happened to be close by at the time. He informed me that you've also found similar papers recently. As such, we came together to find you two.
But the paper she found isn't quite the same as the ones we found before.
Here's the paper. Please, have a look.
Huh. All the poems we found before were roughly the same length. But this one is only 2 lines.
And even though there are only 2 short sentences, neither of them are next to the title or centered on the page. The position of the writing seems to indicate that there is other content written on this paper besides these 2 lines.
If we take the poem literally, it reads, "Dip this paper in water and see the truth naturally appear." Speaking of which, I have an ancient text at home, specializing in ancient and exotic stories. It mentions a special ink that will show itself when wet and disappear when it's dry.
So, shall we give it a whirl? It just so happens that there's a pond nearby.
They could have dipped it down there. It's whatever. Whatever.
Look, it's really working.
Look at the squad.
Appeared on the paper. Let Paimon see what it says. Story says that after Sumizomi got the collection of poems from Akihito and put them into a stream of water, the plagiarized words in the poem became blurry. Huh? Why would that happen?
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a special ink or coat the paper's surface with a waterproof coating once the writing was finished. Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult. However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the shogun, surely one of those two methods was used to protect it. But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
Okay.
Which means Akihito didn't plagiarize his work. He was set up!
Yes, it appears that this is the truth that Sumizome's story is trying to convey. Although the story is saddening, I've decided on the subjects to use for Akihito and Sumizome's portraits. Kazuha, Ayaka, would you be willing to be the models for my paintings?
I would be delighted.
Yes, as would I.
There you go. The next two portraits should be ready in no time.
Yes. And now that all 4 stories have all been collected, the story of the 5 Kasen is now fully completed.
Long ago, Inazuma had 5 legendary poets. People bestowed upon them the title of the 5 Kasen.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akihito.
Akihito had once belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name. Such a distinguished writer was he, and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akihito was exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem. Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
Okay.
Yeah. Ever since we completed the story of the 5 Kasen, there's still one thing Paimon hasn't been able to figure out. One of the 5 Kasen is called Kuronushi, right? It's just that, how could the story of the 5 Kasen finish without him appearing at all?
Oh! Have you really not noticed?
Huh? Not noticed what? This is no time to be playing games, tone-deaf bard!
What he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Huh? Really?
That's right.
Yeah, Paimon,
the
you're
key
stupid.
lies in the poem that Aino Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection. An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akahito's poetry collection in a stream. Even Aino Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akahito, it was completely obvious. He was worried that if this poem was seen by the Shogun, then the Shogun could
That's
discover
funny.
the truth behind the plagiarism incident. If that
Oh,
happened,
God.
then he'd be finished. So, in desperation, he threatened Aino Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Which means the one who threatened Aoi no Okina is the same person that framed Akahito. What? Kuranushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 kasen. Since the shogun mentioned in the poems is certainly not the one of the 5 kasen, the only character left is the mysterious one with an unknown identity.
Oh, okay. Paimon is finally starting to get it now.
However, this also brings something else to mind. The story of the 5 Kasen has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around us lately. Which begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
A Kuronushi? In our world?
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha has come up with anything.
Oh, right! Kazuha! He's been pretty quiet this whole time. Let's ask him!
Now there's missing one more. Damn.
Hey, Kazuha! Are you okay? You've been standing in front of this blank canvas for a while, and you don't look so good.
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the 5 Kasen reminded you of anything?
Yes. A few things did come to mind, actually. However, they were nothing more than some past incidents regarding my family. I don't mind sharing the stories, but I'd prefer not to bring you any more trouble.
Hey, we're all friends here, Kazuha. You can always tell us whatever's on your mind.
Kaidehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
The Raiden Gokuden? What's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing. But it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't any harm in it. However, this matter is somewhat complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the Raiden Gokuden. As you all know, the Yashiro Commission's primary purpose is managing ceremonial and cultural affairs, and Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important part of our culture. The Raiden Gokuden were once the top 5 schools of the forging art in Inazuma. Although these families were swordsmiths by craft, they also held many important positions in the Yashiro Commission. Unfortunately, of the 5, only the Aminoma art still maintains its artisan lineage. The descendants of the Ishin art are also still alive, but the craft has been lost to time. The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaidehara family.
Whoa! We knew Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
Yes, but that's all part of the past now. The Ishin art was lost with my great-grandfather's generation. My grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, my grandfather traveled all over Tevat to find a way to revive the family business.
That's funny.
But it was to no avail. And in my generation, our last remaining family property was lost as well.
I heard my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden Gokuden happened very rapidly.
In the span of a few decades, 3 of the families suffered various misfortunes and disappeared completely. Later, there was speculation that all of these misfortunes stemmed from some background machinations, meaning that someone wanted to wipe out the Raiden Gokuden. However, since not every family of the Raiden Gokuden came to ruin, such explanations were treated as nothing more than a conspiracy theory.
Indeed. I've also believed such ideas were just theories and rumors. However, I know that a major incident happened to my great-grandfather when he was young. Not only did it affect the Kaedahara clan, but it nearly jeopardized the Kamisato clan's position in the Yashiro Commission as well. After reading the story of the 5 Kasen, I can't help but feel like it's pointing me toward the truth behind that incident.
What exactly happened to your great-grandfather, Kazuha?
I still can't say. I need to speak with someone to verify the details. Let's meet here again at noon tomorrow. I will tell you everything I know then.
Let's go. 2 more open. Oh, this is a door. Interesting.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to
There's
become
a
a
fuck ton of power gems. I actually wanted to do this one. Let's go. We're about to see the Wizard of Oz. Coming a long way. Swerving. So this doesn't have any voice acting. I'm just gonna skip through a couple of it. Alright, do the easiest one first because the first time doing this shit.
It's my lucky day. That was pretty easy. Ow, okay. Dog shit, get your ass smacked. Wow. Alright, this game's bullshitting me. Feel my blade.
Alright, fuck it. Can I see? Oh no, you cannot see what sword they gave you. Oh wow, they make you at 80. Wow, that's nice. That's nice of them.
My blade.
Yo, this is actually. Okay, here we go.
Feel my blade! Feel my blade!
Okay. That was better.
My lucky day!
Okay. Ow.
There's more! See no more!
Yeah, I fucked that up.
How's this?
Fucking suck at this.
There's more!
That nigga was a lie when we say you can just do it whenever you want. It'll be easy as fuck. No, it's not.
Feel my blade!
Oh, there's something up there. And then you fell. God damn it, Kazuha. You got one job and you failed at it.
One with nature. Shit!
Yo, can I skip this? No, I cannot.
teach me a lesson. Slash!
Ow.
Clear! Cut!
Yeah, I fucking suck at it.
Slash!
I keep on clicking at the latest time.
Clear! Cut!
Then that takes a fuck ton of his health. Nigga disappeared.
Allow me to strike first.
I need to stop doing that.
Slash!
God damn it. Alright, one more.
Slash!
Didn't block that.
Cut! Slash! Allow me to strike first.
Alright, I'm doing well. Can't block that. "51 seconds. Hey, let's go." Alright, my boy, you're next.
This will do.
Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. I just dodged it.
This will end you. That will work. This will do.
Time to go.
I'm getting the hang of this parrying shit.
Let me try my blade. This will do. This will end you.
Fuck, I fucked that up.
this! Cheap tricks. This will do!
That was a close one. I'll do one more of these, and then we'll go back to quests. Damn!
Take this! Temple work! This will end you! This isn't over! Cheap tricks! I'm ready! Temple work!
Vanish. Man, this shit's not that hard, actually. As soon as you get the hang of it, it's just fucking easy. That's remind me, I need to level up Bennett's sword. This should be enough. Gotta be fucking kidding me. I thought I had enough of these. Try to use old primal gems. And then we're gonna make condensed resin.
Time to go.
Let's see if that can be coins. It's only gold? Alright, that proves it. Alright, time to go. I need to go here. No, not there. Ice and electric. Fire. Oh, well, this is gonna be.
Time to go.
Probably just gonna be straight water. I'm guessing. Yep, I was right.
Right now, emerge.
My apologies.
You know, just do 7K for no reason.
Right here, right now, emerge.
A worthy opponent. Take flight.
Seriously, only one of those? Nah, boy. I need more than that.
Whirling snow! Into the wind. Right here. Right now. Right here. Take flight! My apologies! Software swirl!
I just stared at it. Anyway, let's go. Another one of these. Jesus Lord, how many ones I want to get of those? How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours.
Whirling snow! My apologies! Right now.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Right here. That's quite enough. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Oh, let's hope that's enough. There you go. I don't think 50 is enough to make it 80. Probably like 200 of that, so anyway. What we do with that? Should I end it right now or do one more quest? See, what's the quest? Yeah, this is the flower shit. I don't really care for it. Could do this one. Oh, which is the last one. Alright, we're gonna do this and then we'll end the stream. Oh, wrong thing. Click the wrong button. Or the following afternoon. Perfect. Exactly at 12.
Kazu had said he would wait for us at the 5 Kasim Plaza today. Let's go find him there.
I'll let y'all listen to this. I'll be right back.
It appears everyone has arrived. Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago. In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective. When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished, so the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment. The Kaidahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaidahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline. Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy. This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation. But thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. The Kaedahara clan and the Yashiro Commission always believed that was the case. However, the story of the five Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Festivals always attract so many people. What's the point of the story again? Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Festivals always attract so many people. What's the point of the story again? Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks.
Alright, I'm back. I just had to get my food and shit. Charged it for like almost 2 hours, so this should be fully charged.
Time to go.
I'm gonna save this for next stream. Is it 2 hours? Yeah, it's literally 2 hours. Yeah. I wanna eat, but I don't feel like pausing y'all, so y'all can just wait and just sit there and be like, oh, I wonder when he's gonna come back. I think I'm just gonna do this on my own time. Next stream, I'm probably gonna do the rest of the chasm. I like to take my time with shit. So, thanks for watching the stream, whoever did watch the stream. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you like my content, or if you're new. That's pretty obvious, but that's besides the point. And yeah. Thanks for watching the stream. Peace.